All right, so our top story this morning, President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced the lockdown will not be extended again. Addressing the nation last night, he said the lockdown would be eased from next Friday. Government will follow a 5-level phased approach in gradually easing the restrictions. Many details are still to be announced, but there will be relief for smokers. Some activity will be allowed to resume, subject to extreme precautions to limit community transmission of COVID-19 and outbreaks. Some businesses will be allowed to resume operations under specific conditions. The country's borders will remain closed to international travel, and no travel will be allowed between provinces. The public is encouraged to continue staying at home, but people will be allowed to exercise under strict guidelines. The sale of cigarettes will be permitted, but bars and shebeens will remain closed. The range of goods that may be sold will be extended to incorporate certain additional categories. These will be detailed by the relevant ministers. Meanwhile, 318 new cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in South Africa. That is the biggest single spike recorded so far. South Africa now has 3,953 confirmed cases of COVID-19 and another 10 patients have died, taking the death toll to 75. Health Minister Zweli Mkhize said over 143,000 tests had been conducted nationwide, with over 54,000 tests being conducted in the public sector. Finance Minister Tito Mboweni is expected to make an announcement today on the COVID-19 relief financing. He's expected to explain how government will finance the 500 billion stimulus package announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa earlier this week. The minister is also expected to provide details on the increases in grants announced by the president, as well as news on a possible approach for funding from international finance institutions.